Morning, everybody. It's Friday. Back in the shop. So today, kind of a light day. I'm not really going to be working on the cage a whole lot because I'm flying solo. I prefer to work on this cage with Phil here because that way we can check each other's work. We can ensure it's done right because, you know, roll cages, they save lives, man. So I want to make sure this is done correctly because, especially if I'm putting somebody else in it. If it's me, I don't really care so much. But, you know, if I'm going to put somebody else in this car, I want to make sure this is done right. Before we can really get much further on the cage, the 10 car's got to come off the lift. This goes on the lift. And then we can cut holes down here. We can send it down through the floor. We're going to tie it right into the frame and get her welded in. And then I can weld the roof back on. And we're good. And then we can do door bars and steering angle and the whole 9 yards. I'm going to work on the trunk lid today. See if I can get this taken off. I'm not really certain if I'm going to cut much out of the trunk. We've already cut a lot of weight off this car. So I'm trying to make the weight requirement without cutting much out of the car. I may cut the hood up as well and get the hood ready to go on with pins. Otherwise, honestly, I'm just going to go TIG weld some razor blades together because that's my new most favorite thing to do in the world. So anyway, we are not making the race on the 5th of September with this car. It's not a big deal. We have another plan. Myself and Phil are going to go up to the track for the opening race at Barona on September 5th, and we're going to go crew for Brandon Jacina's car. He drives a 78 Pure Stock. We would like to take one other veteran with us. So if you're a veteran and you're watching this and you're local to San Diego, you're mobile, you know, be able to get to either us or the track. Realize that you're going to be out pretty late. It is opening night and there is a big lineup coming out there, so we're probably not going to get out of there before 2 a.m. So the requirements for this, obviously veteran, local to San Diego, mobile, and if you're active duty, be able to, you can show me your military ID, cool. If you are not active duty anymore, you're retired ID works. If you didn't retire, you just got out, then you know, DD 214 or your veteran's health card is, I think they give those out at the VA now. I think I was supposed to get one. I haven't got it. Doesn't matter. I have my retired ID, so whatever. So anyway, be able to prove service. Local to San Diego, mobile, be able to prove service. That's what we need. Thursday before, we'll go live on like Facebook or something like that. We'll choose a name out of a hat and we'll get in contact with that person. So hit us up if you want to go racing. Well, not racing, but you're going to be pitting for a race car on the 5th of September. This is open to anyone. You do not have to be mechanically inclined. You honestly, it doesn't matter. If you have an interest in race cars, come out and we will have a good time. You don't have to pay for anything. We'll pay for the pit pass and getting you into the track and everything like that. Just be ready to, you know, have an open mind, willing to work, willing to learn, and we're just gonna have a good time. There is a lot of inter-service jokes because that's, I mean, we're veterans, right? That's what we do. We make fun of the other services, but at the end of the day, we all get along. So be ready for a good time. Until this car gets running, I would say that's probably going to be our plan in the near term. Is we're going to be going to the racetrack every weekend that they have races at Barona, and we're going to be crewing on somebody's car. And we would like to take someone different with us every time, just to take them out there and have a good time. So let us know. If you want to donate, please do. Go to trackdaysforveterans.com, center of the page, donate button. It's a secure donation. You get a receipt. On your end, you'll get a receipt, and then that receipt can be given at the end of the year when you do taxes, so you can give it to the IRS because we are a tax-deductible organization. So please do that. Also, thank you to everybody that has liked, shared, subscribed, all that stuff. Please share our videos, like, comment, subscribe, send them far and wide. Get everything out there, what we're doing, get the word out there. We want to grow this. You know, my future plan down the road is I want to be running 2 cars on the racetrack on Friday, Saturday nights with veterans in the cars. I'm not going to be racing them, but we're going to be putting somebody else in the cars, and that's where we want to be in the future. So we can't do that without you sharing and showing everybody what we're doing. So thank you. stay tuned for more progress, and we hope to see somebody racing on the 5th of September.